Ew, what even is that?
Welcome back to the shop, everybody. This is an idle control valve. We're going to install it on my 05 Ford Focus. Let's get at it. So we just dropped in this motor. The old one's right there in pieces. But it's running great. It's strong. We just ran a 7.2 second 0 to 60, which is really good for these. But we've got a really low and stumbling kind of idle, and it actually cuts out once in a while. So your best bet when that's happening is this right here. This is a new idle control valve. They're not too bad to install. They're right here on the side of the intake manifold, right after the throttle body. There's two 8mm bolts, and of course this connector, which just pops off like that. You do need to remove your throttle body cover. It does include a clip here and here, which are both long gone on mine, but you can undo those. And then this tiny little thing is a 7mm. I forgot this clip is still partially here. It just doesn't support the crossover pipe there. So I believe you just pop this off with the screwdriver. Yep, there we go. Don't lose your bolt. So there we go. Now we can get at this 8mm here, and there's one more on the other side. I think I lied. I don't think there's a vacuum line connected to it. This one came with the motor, and it's all crusted up. This is what was on mine. It has 212,000 miles on it, but it's pretty clean, and it was working fine before my engine died. So I have a feeling this will kind of be in vain for me, but this part was only 20 bucks. So it's definitely worth trying. I've got a bunch of stuff on mine. Obviously the cool air intake. I've got headers on it, and I also deleted the intake runners and flaps. So I have a feeling that's just confusing the computer. I may need to tune. I think that's why my idle's a little off. But we're gonna try this. It's only 20 bucks. So yeah, we do have a gasket. Well, the old one is quite a bit heftier, but might as well use the new one. I think you gotta have to stretch it a little bit to get it to fit. There we go. There we go. It's slotted in. So now the new one should just bolt right up. Now if you're paying attention, it goes in like this. It is possible to put it in backwards. Ask me how I know. Okay, I stuck it in the wrong way when this engine went in and had a 2400 RPM idle. It was driving me insane. I couldn't figure out why. I forgot to take a picture of this spot. Ford probably should have made it only go in the correct way, but they didn't, so you just got to keep that in mind and make sure it goes this way. That should do it. And of course your connector. And that's it. Aside from our throttle body cover. So that's it. It's an extremely simple job. 10-15 minutes. Save yourself 75 bucks at the mechanic. Hey, I think we're good. Anytime I came to a stop at a stoplight before, it would stumble, if not cut out. So engine's fully warm. I think it solved it. 10 minutes and it's a good fix. If you got idle problems, definitely do your idle control valve.